Hey, hopefully you guys can hear me. I lost my voice yesterday, talking so much on my Facebook Live that I can't. I don't have a voice. So I just want to say, what's up, ladies? It's Thirsty Thursday. How many of you ladies are out there having a good night? Don't know if you're having a good night, good day. You could be in Australia. You could be having a hot summer. We're getting ready for fall here, and it kind of sucks. So here's my fish. Tonight I'm gonna make some fish, and no, not normal single guy dinner. I'm not gonna have some sardines. No, tonight I'm gonna make some fried haddock, and I took all the work out and breaded it, and then I figured I'll come here and fry it up. See what you ladies are up to, you know what I mean? I like shooting this shit. Where are my comments? I got no comments. I got three live chat. Let's put on live chat. I got three people here eyeing and spying. Hey Rita, what's up? I lost my voice yesterday going live so long. Did I get a drink or hold on? Yeah, I need a drink. But I'm making fried fish tonight for one. Normally I make these awesome beer battered, well not beer battered. I call them seasoned fries. They kind of have a batter on them. And but tonight I just made fish, no fries, no nothing, just fried haddock. And I put what I do is I put a little bit of flour, and I got a couple Puerto Rican friends, so they taught me that when you put the flour in, don't just put flour, add some Goya. You gotta buy a big box. Shout out to all my Puerto Rican friends out there. Gotta have my adobo when you come in and cooking over at me. But anyway, shout out to Angela, who got me into that. I mean, you can't make home fries without that stuff. So when you make your flour, throw in some of that. And I'm cooking with my Crisco oil. Timmy, what's going on? So I got my Crisco oil, and I just went to Timmy Booth. I just went down my Facebook blocked list, and you're on it. I went on it 2 days ago, and I did a little house cleaning on Facebook, and you're on my Facebook block list. I don't know what you deserve that, but all I can say is right now I don't even know how to give a fucking wrench. I have no wrenches in my lives like Uber Goober lady. I'm watching Life or Something Like It with Angelina Jolie, and man, I mean, she's changed. You know, ever since she got the fake lips, she's not like she was in Tomb Raider, you know, when you want to grind her from the back and shit. Anyway, so let's get a drink going. We gotta have some, if you haven't it, oh, wait a minute. How do I get you propped up? I know you're gonna fall, but it's only a matter of time. All right, here we are. Here we go. You won't see this on any of Maria's videos, even though she's got those white chocolate peanut M&Ms on the top of her fucking brownies. Hell yeah. That's what you're gonna see in my video, me having a cocktail. I'm planning on, hopefully I'm going to go to the fire show this weekend at Hampton Beach, and also having some pina coladas, hopefully in the sand. Yeah, I know, weird, right? I hate YouTube. You know why? The chat goes away. Why does that happen? Look what I bought my cats the other day at Five Below. I get them a giant, they love these things. They love these cardboard things. They don't like the rope. They don't like the rug. These guys, these little squiggly cardboard things. Actually, this one you can flip over if you feel like it. These things, they love them. You fill them up with catnip, vacuum them off. I mean, but they make them fucking mess. There's cardboard on their tails. There's cardboard all over. They roll over. See, when you put the damn catnip on it, they tend to roll over on the whole fucking thing, and they fight over it. And if you get more than one cat, you kind of got to get each one of those damn things, because when you bring that home, it's going to cause a fight. Like a bunch of girls at a strip joint. Anyway, right now I'm heating up my fucking oil. And I just threw away my cocktail sauce. I wasn't going to do it. You know, I was not going to throw away my legal seafood cocktail sauce. But then I said to myself, it's that time of the year when you're going to throw everything away. And I don't really want to throw away Allison's salad cherries. But, I mean, it's from 2016. I mean, they got to go, too. You know, I'll have to buy new ones. I got to imagine putting cherries on your list. Cherries, whipped cream, ice cream. Checking out. They'll be like, what kind of party are you having? Well, not really. It's a party in my pants. Are you coming? All right, so here we go. So how I breaded these damn things is I put some flour in with a little bit of Goya. All right, the ratio would be like 1/8 Goya. All right, some breadcrumbs. You gotta have the flavored ones. I got my Crisco oil heating up. I tried buying these. I've got a Pop-Tart addiction. We got a little blueberry going on. We got, I don't even know, these ones. I don't really like those ones, but who knows when somebody's going to want to visit and have a Pop-Tart. Those are new. Oh, these are the shit. Cupcake Pop-Tarts. I haven't tried these yet, though. Haven't broke the seal of these guys. Little funfetti. I'm waiting for Brianna to come over with that. But I got these stupid breadcrumbs. I don't like them. They're a little bit like panko, but finer. Let me read the comments. Let me try to get back here. Hey, it was a good time. Yeah, yesterday was fun. Almost 24 hours. I'm not sure if I beat the time or not. 24 hours of live yesterday. Hey, Brianna, what are you doing? Hey, I didn't even know you were watching my live. Here we go. I know you love confetti, so these are for you. And, you know, instead of making it like cupcakes or whatever, let's try these. But instead of trying these at my house, let's go to Massachusetts. Let's put a little of the ganja oil. You know, my friend Mickey is holding a couple sticks in her freezer of the weed oil. So we need to jump over the border, right? It's 5 minutes away. We gotta get on 95 south, and I'm exit 1, so it's the next exit. By the way, so don't think you're gonna call the cops and swat me, because I'm not making weed brownies at my house. I'll make them at your house, though. I'll make it at anybody else's house, and I'll go live, and then we'll see. Because remember, I was live in Gary's Weed Emporium. I'll try them. Oh my God, yeah. So yeah, imagine having cookie brownies. Like, I can't even. Yeah, so we gotta go to downtown Averill, right around the corner from Bradford Seafood. We gotta pick up a couple bars of butter, the special butter. What you doing tomorrow? Absolutely nothing. Somebody asked me to go. Brianna, you should come down Saturday night. Guess why? The fire show is at Hampton Beach, and I want to go. I mean, if you go under Facebook and you look up, I don't even know how you find the event, but it's called the Fire Show. You can watch it from the beach. People gave really good reviews about it. Why is it really light outside? Hold on, is it a full moon? Let me go up there. Brianna, look. We gotta do our spells. Seriously, it's a full moon. Is tonight the full moon? Can anybody check? If tonight is the full moon, I'm gonna do a spell right now. Listen to this. I used the ghost tool detector last night. I was on my Facebook Live. A couple crazy things happened. I was in tears, and I'll tell you what. We were talking about witches, just witches in general. I'm not gonna name any names. We were talking about witches. There's my sage. I burned it a few times. If you want to see me cleanse my house, I'll do it again. But yeah, if it's the light of the full moon, I've got to wash my special rocks under the salt, give them a little salt bath. And if you missed it when I did the little spell reversal thing, I had to take a bath in this stuff. Not fun at all. It was like from my head to my feet. But if it's a full moon, let's do the spells. I slept all day. I'll look into it. I actually didn't sleep all day. I think the lesbians moved out upstairs. So they were hammering and drilling and making all kinds of noise. And I thought, well, I did sleep a little, not much, but it is something. So anyway, I got my fish breaded in the flour, in the Goya, in the what else? In the egg wash, and then in the breadcrumbs. Ta-da! Yeah. Maria might say, "Oh, I homemade this, I homemade that," but it's from a freaking box. We were moving upstairs. You should. That would be hilarious. It's a 2-bedroom. It's for $12.50. The sucky thing is they want first, last, and security. They might work with you on security. I know when I first moved in, they're like, "Yeah, we'll let you put a little bit down, pay every month. We'll sign a little agreement." So they were pretty cool. They weren't assholes. I used to live here way back in Hurricane Bob, 1989 or 88. And at the time, I hadn't graduated high school till 89, and I was not on the lease. I did not know that. I thought my name was on the lease. But I guess apparently you can't sign, here comes Bandit, he wants his catnip. You can't sign any contract or agreement until you're 18, so that's why my name wasn't on here. But I said, I used to live here back in the day, and I want to move back. It's kind of chill. When you live in the city, if you hear a car backfire, you wonder, is it a drive-by? Is it a car? Is it fireworks? What is it? Here, Bandit. We got the premium catnip out tonight, guys. Come here. So my voice, hey. Oh, he's just running away. Paps, come here. So, yeah, yesterday I did like a 24-hour live. I said, hey. I thought to myself, give the people what they want. They like it when I do the ghost box. And, I put the catnip in a cabinet, and the cat opens the damn cabinet. I can put stuff in front of it. He moves it. So, all right, so here comes my fish. And let's see what's going on. I'm going to put one in to see what... Nah, it's not high enough. Ta-da! So, anyway, I'm bored out of my mind tonight. I got some new Tupperware, though, the other day at Five Below. It was a 42-piece set for $5. I mean, I love it. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw some comments. Hey, Chris, did you check out that website I shared, the soap site? No, you know who I want to buy soap from? I want to buy some mermaid soap from Get Rich or Die Trying on Facebook. And it's not guy like you die, D-I-E. It's D-Y-E. And if you haven't been following me on my quilt page, I've been working on a Nightmare Before Christmas quilt. I've been working on another quilt. I got a quilt to go. And the next endeavor in quilting is this. Check me out. Yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of a tie-dye party. I know I got Brianna's lime green right there. So I'm gonna have a tie-dye festival. We should go out and check the mail. You want to go check the mail? I'm going to go out. Let me show you my feet. How do I switch this? Check me out. There I am. All right. I'm going to go out in my boxers and my sock monkey fucking slippers. I'm off to relaxation. So you don't have Saturday off. Because the deal is, that's the fire show. And the fire show, I mean, I'll hang out with you tomorrow. I don't really give a shit whenever I go. I don't even give a shit whenever I don't mind leaving the house. I don't go out in my shorts because there's people out there. But at this point, I caught the guy the other night upstairs. If you watched my YouTube the other day, I caught the guy upstairs. Creepy. Oh, great. There's some weird guy in the parking lot. Well, might as well. Hold on. Watch. There he is. Weird, creepy guy in the parking lot. He says a word to me. I'm going to tell him. What is that? No, don't go. I didn't freeze. I saw two weird people out there. Thought I was going to get mugged. And I was waiting for my pillowcases, because when those come, we are going to do, all it was crappy recycling mail. I should have put it outside, but I didn't know what those two people were doing. One of them was behind me, one of them was in front of me. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't like anybody. Like, if you get too close to me, even in the grocery store, I'm just like, whoa, back up, like, slow your roll, like, am I the only one that thinks like that? Like, I grocery shop as soon as the store opens at 7 in the morning. I'm there. I'm like, in and out. I know what I want. Hey, does anybody else do this? Stream killer. No, does anybody else? What happens is when I go get the mail, it cuts off. But no, does anybody else do this? When you make your grocery list, you have exactly, that's by the way, it is 9 o'clock at night. That's why I only get the mail at 2 in the morning, because there are weirdos loitering in the parking lot like that. I honestly thought I was going to get mugged. There were 2 of them out there. But anyway, does anybody else do this? Here's the funny thing. When you make your grocery list, you put, okay, so the beginning of the store is eggs. So do you put eggs, milk, bacon? Do you list it, you write it out in order? Or do you just make a damn list? Then when you're at the end of the store near the bagels, you have to double back and you have to double back. Hold on. I won't pull a Marie. I'm not gonna, hey, I'm cooking for me. I really don't care. I mean, I could wash my hands for 2 seconds with this, but I don't really care. I'm gonna rinse one of them off, and that's just gonna be as good as it's gonna get. That's it. We're gonna dry her up. So anyway, does anybody list it by the what's the word? By the way the items appear in the store. Like eggs would be first, butter would be next, mozzarella cheese, gotta have my pizza. And you know what I mean, you know, like as it comes in order, because I'll tell you, I get it strategically placed. I'm there first thing in the morning. And yeah, you know what, to be honest with you, I'm that asshole that says, if you're in a under 12 items or less line, and I see you got 50 fucking things, I'm gonna be like, hey, I got 3 fucking things. Get out of here. And if you don't like it, call the manager, get the fuck out. I saw a video the other day where this guy was at Walmart, and a guy was trying to cut the line. And the guy said, "Do you have ice?" He said, "No." He said, "Do you have bandages? What are you buying? You got bandages?" And the guy said, "No." And he says, "Well, if you try to cut me or the line, you're gonna need them." And then was clapping. No, really, that's the type of thing I would say. Like my neighbors, right here they are. I gotta get rid of my swing so these asshole neighbors can sit out there on your plastic furniture, chain smoking their fucking cigarettes, talking really loud night and day, lighting off fireworks. These guys over there, they're Mexican. They grill and chill every Saturday. They have a little party, tiki torches up there, fireworks too. It don't matter. They lit off fireworks one time. The lady that's fucking chain smoking threw firecrackers at my cat. Thing jumped out of the window. Heard the firecrackers, then the cat went right out of the window. So yeah, I don't get it. You know, when I get these neighbors and I'm quiet, people think I don't even live here except for the lights on. And you ever have an asshole neighbor that, you don't smoke, you got asthma, you got a couple air purifiers going. I should probably crank them up to get rid of the fish smell. But anyway, yeah, and when I leave my window open, now this bitch, I'm allergic to smoke. So this bitch, and yeah, you guys are probably wondering, well, how the fuck could you visit Maria? Well, I'll tell you what. It was going to be in the summertime, and those windows are going to be open, and she's going to be on her front stoop going like this, making her videos, because there'd be no way I'm going to be in there with the windows closed and breathing stuff. I don't know how she does it. You know, all the videos that she makes, to be honest with you, why don't they, all the videos that she makes, why don't they have like a cloud of smoke over her whole kitchen? I don't understand. But yeah, my neighbor, she sits out there and she chain smokes, and it comes in my window. My window is not open. I want to open my windows so I can air out my house because I am cooking fish. And here's how anal I am. When I cook my fish, I got to put it all in a baggie. I'll be taking it out to the trash tonight. Wouldn't want the landlady coming over bitching at me. God, I cooked fish one day, and it was Lent during a Friday. And I didn't take the dumb bag of trash out. First thing Monday, she's like, thought something died at my house. I invited her in. I said, listen, here's the deal. I cooked some fish. What do you want? You know, I mean, I'm amazed that I don't get a letter to cease and desist cooking fish. One time I had my George Foreman on the deck She's like, you gotta move it with an extension cord 25 feet away from the building. Look, I'm not even playing. Here's my lovely George Foreman right here. I'm like, but I can grill topless in my kitchen and it's not a fire hazard. Sometimes I don't understand. So so I got these asshole neighbors. You ever have an asshole neighbor? The guy last night, he drove up at 4:30. If you watch my, well, not last night, but the night before. If you watch YouTube and go back one video, you'll see this asshole neighbor. Here comes my fish. You'll see this asshole neighbor, 4:30 in the morning, pull up to my door, walk upstairs, get a piece of furniture, throw it down the stairs so it goes boom, 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 and then peel out. Get his truck and peel off. I got these other asshole neighbors, man. This lady, you know, I get that you don't want your house to smell like smoke, but you gotta stand outside of my bedroom window with the windows open and smoke so my air purifier is drawing into the house. I should probably put I got a little stupid fan that, this thing. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's easier for me to show you than it is to, hold on. I should probably put this motherfucker, oh, I just turned it on accident. I should probably put this motherfucking thing in the window so it will draw out the fish. Maybe I'll give her a burst of fish, see if she likes the fucking scent that she's getting. Because I don't care for her chain smoking fucking... Remember back in the day, it was Carlton Light 100s. I gotta get a pack. And we used to, well, not we. My friend's mom used to write a letter and send the kids to the store with a note. You know, what kind of cigarette pack you want. I give you my permission, Rich Steels, to sell my kid a couple packs of Carlton Light 100s. Let me see the comments, because I am not going, guys. I got the worst allergies, so I'll tell you. Was it something I said? Penny Lover, what's up with you? It's got everything there themed. I love soap. Then my next soap is going to be... Hey, by the way, we're testing tissues. If you missed my live last night, Puffs versus Scotties. So far, it's Scotties for the win. I usually get the Puffs with aloe, but my nose is itchy. And yeah, you missed it. If you're not my friend on Facebook, you missed it. I had a little marathon where I had a craft marathon. Look at this. I turned the mermaid, if you watch my YouTube video, I turned the mermaid from the thrift store with dollar store, what do you call it? With dollar store, if you missed that too, I put dollar store eyeliner on because that's what the kids are doing these days. The boys these days are wearing fucking makeup, dyeing their hair blue. And I thought that's what I would... Good time yesterday. Was that fun or what? That ghost box, man, I don't know. I mean, it got me going. I was talking about the witch. And next thing I know, we got, remember when guys used to put the little, actually it's called a, oh my God, what do you call it? When you fold your handkerchief a certain way, it's called something box. I can't think of the name of it. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, that was a good time because I was talking about the witch, and I didn't tell anybody ever on YouTube about, or Facebook, what the witch's Facebook name is or was. I can't find the witch anyway. I looked under my block list. She's not on it. She was on it. I think she took herself off, whatever. But the name of the witch, her Facebook name popped up, her little nickname or whatever you want to call it, on the ghost machine. So that really freaked me out. I was like, what? Hold on. I'm still, yeah, it's cooking away. Yeah. You might want to see what I got over here. Got some paper towels. I've been going through my cabinets, like getting rid of shit. Like, I love this, but I just bought a new one of these. Let me show you what I mean. If you buy a new ketchup, it should look like this. Well, I was cleaning up my cabinets and I thought, hold on, that's a little dark. Watch this. Yeah, obviously we don't want this. So there's a bunch of stuff that I've just been tossing and you don't realize that I'm not going to squirt out all the damn condiments down the sink and then rinse out the things so that I can recycle. And maybe I'm an asshole, but I just want to throw those condiments in the trash. And they weigh a fucking lot. Put one in the other day, made the mistake of using a Dollar Tree bag. And before that, I had put eggs in the bag. Tomorrow you should have ghost day. When's the full moon? I need to know when the full moon is. Hold up. I get a message here. Let me. Hold up. Hold on. I can't. For the life of me, my phone is. Alright. I'm telling a friend, they're like, I tried to schmear with you. Now I don't even know if the message just went away. But yeah, I've sent 15 people headphones, earbuds, whatever you prefer. If you want to sing with me on Schmiel, hell, yeah. If I pay for a year membership, we better get it on, you know what I'm saying? What was strange was those people that came in when I was out there and my live feed cut off, they didn't actually come in the building because you can hear the door open. So I don't know where they went. Where are we? What's going on with this? What? More cardboard, lovely. Where did my live go? What the fuck? I'm frozen. Frozen. That's always nice. Why am I so frozen? I don't know if I'm here or frozen. It's not doing nothing on my end. Hold up. Now I got my chat head up. Alright, did it throw you guys away or what? Now I got half a screen. How about that? Now I'm down the bottom of the screen. Wait a second. What did I do? I messed something up. Hold up. If it's full moon tonight, I'm going to do a spell. And I know just what I want to get rid of. Where are we? I don't see you guys. I don't even know how to start a new stream. I'll just sit here and wait. Let me get rid of the messages. That might be what's... Why? Let me get rid of Messenger, Face. Finally, I'm live. I'm reconnecting. You're okay on mine. I sound like a sick cow in heat. Yeah, today, after doing 24 hours of live, I put something in my tooth. I woke up this morning and it was gone. I put something in my tooth. I woke up this morning and it was gone. Fix it. I probably need to turn this what do you call it? The grease. Here's my fish, by the way. Here's a piece of it. Want to see how juicy and sexual it looks? Hold up. Oh, a hop. Oh man, there's nothing better than fried food. Where are we? Can you see that heat? Sorry guys, I wish I could share this with you over the thingamajiggy, over the telephone. Sorry. Anyway, let me read the message. When is the full moon? I go out at 2 a.m. If I gotta go get the mail, yep. I'll be that weirdo out there at midnight, taking my trash out. Because the less people you see, the better. Those two people did not come in the building. Hold up. I bet you they're like loitering. That was weird. I'm not like Maria. I won't wipe my hands on my clothes. That was good. Alright. Who's coming over? Who the heck is coming over right now? Because I get a bunch of fish. I've been flipping these and flipping these. They kind of look like dinosaur, the little dinosaur chicken things. Whatever happened to alfalfa fries? Those things used to be really good. I bought a bag like not too long ago, and they tasted fake. They tasted like crap. They tasted fake. All right, so I got 4 pieces here coming on out of here. Let me show you what happened. La la lee la, right? You love that? I don't know. I got my little tongs. I'm surprised they don't melt in the heat. The things they invent nowadays, though, you know what I mean? All right. Here I go again. I'm not gonna fool you into washing my hand for a second with this soap. I'm just gonna rinse it off, and that's gonna be it. If I was cooking for somebody else, I would take the time to actually wash my hands, but I really don't. You know, if I give myself a food poisoning or a foodborne illness, little salmonella, little trichinosis, then I will kick myself. Like I had a friend that said, don't cut an onion. If you cut an onion, you can't use it the next day, because she looked it up on Wikipedia. It turns poisonous. All right, so I made a pot roast, right? Here's my cut onion. I made a pot roast. And then a week later, the cut onion, I had the rest of the cut onion. I put a couple onions in there. That's why I had a little bit left over. I knew I was going to make pizza. I made pizza a week later with the onion. And I don't believe that. I believe that if you eat the onion, it's like if you cut lettuce. I believe if you eat the onion, see, nobody out there went to culinary school, so they don't really know the rules and shit. Once you take the onion and you cook it, if it does have anything growing on it, any microbacteria or whatever, once it hits a certain temperature in the oven, it kills it. So if I put my onion on my pizza, I ate it, I did a little test. Absolutely, I'm fine. Am I still here? Yeah, I didn't get sick, nothing happened. So I hate it when somebody goes out there and they tell you these little urban legends that are untrue, because it's kind of bullshit. Why did the comments go away so quick? Let me read down this. Penny Lover, where did you share a page with me? Oh, excuse me, a website. Because I don't, the last time I bought soap, remember that soap? I don't even think I have the bar left. The last time I bought soap was from that crazy little soap lady. And I don't have it, I tossed it. Whatchamacallit? Here's what I'm doing now. I'm using this damn thing. It is the, Dr. Squatch. I would not recommend this soap tray, because look at it. It lost color, it looks like crap. This one soap is alright, but if you've been watching my videos, keeping track, they sent me 9 soaps to try. I only recommend like 3 or 4. Most of them suck. To be honest with you, they lost the flavor, like the scent, the smell. So I saw the soap lady. She was on a local news channel, the one that's near me. She delivered my soap, and I liked it. But her soap, I mean, I'm not going to be mean about it, but her soap, it would be good the first 1 or 2 times you use it, and then it slowly loses that stuff. So do I think it was any better than buying Dial at Dollar Tree? No. Or Irish Spring, or whatever you like. I like Zest. Zestfully clean. By the way, does anybody know any of this stuff? When you buy one of these, in a diffuser. And you put the special oil in, a couple drops with the water. Does anybody know that here's the people on my Facebook are like, no, yes. Let me know what you guys think. Do you know, is it safe for animals? Like, can I leave the diffuser going if I have cats? Some people say no. Some say yes. It's one of those other like urban legends. Like, if my cats don't die and I've been using that damn thing for 2 weeks, what does that tell you? Or could they gradually like be getting sick? I don't really know, but if you know any horror stories about pets, please let me know now. I don't know why this fish is cooking so slow. Not that I really care. God, my nose is so raw. And you ever have just a itchy nose? You take an antihistamine, and it's like it just doesn't end. I'm getting chafed and all kinds of pimples and stuff just from blowing my nose. Oh, wait a minute, I lost something. Comments down. It won't let me. What happened to the thing? Hey, by the way, if you're into some cool music, I know you might not all like Carrie, but her kid is in this really good band, True Lilith, and I wish she would give me the link to some of their music so I could like share it here in a post. And you know what I mean? Like they sound like they're from the 80s or 90s. They sound really like young, but if you turn on the radio nowadays, you're not going to hear anything like it. And that's the good part, because who wants to turn on the radio or come on YouTube and see the same crap? I don't. Like, I like weird bands like 30 Seconds from Mars. And no, I'm not saying Jacob Lee is a weird band, but he's one of the people I've been listening to. Anyway, my fish is like taking forever. I guess I'm going to go crank the stove, cook the rest of my fish, and focus on cooking the fish, because I've still got a giant, for me, it's a person for one, I still got a giant tray to cook of this crap, and it's not really 4 pieces. I cooked 5 pieces so far in all the time we've been chatting. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Sorry if my live was boring. If Brianna comes and wants to hang out tomorrow, we will do some fun, definitely do some fun videos. I like doing stuff, and I definitely want to go to the fire show. Saturday is my goal for the week. Gotta hit that fire show. If I don't hit the fire show, I'm gonna enter deep depression, and probably be depressed until at least Halloween. I like to go trick or treat too. I think they should make the rules that you can be any age. You know, I mean, here's the deal. Sorry, I got fish in my mouth. Here's the deal. They make it. Here's the thing. If you see somebody trick-or-treating with a blue bucket, that means they're autistic. A blue, you know, the little Halloween, whatever it is, bucket. Have a good night and hope you're on tomorrow. Hopefully, or Saturday. But yeah, you know, they say, well, if somebody's autistic and they got the blue bucket, blue or purple, whatever, it means they're autistic. And, you know, they might not necessarily respond to, hi, how are you? You know what I mean? They might be quiet. They might be nonverbal. They might be signing you. And I know some autistic people. I know my friend's autistic son is huge. He looks like he's older. He's not older. So how do you know that somebody that knocks on your door that looks like a teenager is not older than they are? You know what I mean? So I think that, and here's another thing. I think that if somebody's got a little kid in a stroller and they're tired, and you go up and you trick-or-treat for them, I think they should allow any age. Oh shoot, on my list I gotta put candy. I need Halloween candy for all the little fucks that are gonna come and knock. One time I put a little thing on the door and it said, it was like a big, whatchamacallit. It was a big, one of those things. One of those, you know, those little things that what's the word for it? The trick-or-treat things that look like a jack-o'-lantern. One of those plastic things. I put out there, says, please take 2 or 3 and, whatever. I put a note on it. 'Cause I wasn't here. I was taking my friend from the next building, her son trick-or-treating, which he's in high school. And he looks way older than he is. But you can't, some kids, they look older, they might be in high school, but guess what? You can't leave them alone. So I took him a few years ago and I put the little thing out. I didn't want anybody to think I'm like cheap or whatever, so I put the thing out. I come back and it's gone. I'm like, what? I'm kind of glad they didn't toilet paper my house or anything, like the outside of my trees or anything. I thought, well, I've had worse. You ever have your car egged? One time I had a nice truck. The type of truck where I would spend time waxing it with turtle wax and stuff, getting in the cracks of the doors and everything. And these kids went by one time with a panka, and it was like pink. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Luckily, somebody told me that, hey, my shirt is not buttoned right. I just realized that. It's all crooked. Anyway, yeah, somebody told me, hey, your truck got hit with the paint gun. So luckily I went out there, put a little Windex, it came right off. But imagine, remember back in the day, you go out to your car and you wake up and there's eggshells frozen, stuck to the windshield. I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but I've had it happen to me a couple times. Sometimes I don't care because I'm driving a Plymouth Neon, you know what I mean? Like, okay, that's the type of car you don't even wash once a year. Like, you don't care. When you get a big rainstorm, you're like, yay! But one time I can remember, I think it was a purple Plymouth Neon, and I didn't give a shit. I'm like, it's all right. I parked near the road. It's my own fault. Kids will be kids. Those eggshells were on there for the longest time, so you know what we did? The eggshells, the rain would not wash the eggshells off. And there was a little bit of yellow, bubbly, whatever goo. It's gross. But the eggshells were there, so you know what we did? We took little plastic, we went to you go to a Halloween supply store, we took little plastic flies and bugs, we super glued them all over the outside of the car, so it just looked like, we're riding around with dead bodies and stuff inside. Whatever. If you're gonna drive a junky car, you might as well own it. Let's just think that way. We've all been in the predicament where we've all owned a shitbox, right? What do you think about it? And haven't we all owned something that we really love to drive? And maybe it'll get repoed, maybe whatever, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you get in an accident, maybe you get repoed, but something always happens to it. Maybe there's a few of you out there driving something that you really love, and you're really anal about it, but sooner or later, you end up, the car that you really love ends up, I'm not even washing my hands at this point. Sooner or later, the car that you love, something happens to it. It's inevitable. And then what? And then you're back to either using a rent-a-car for the time being, you're back to the search for the certain car that you want or a certain truck. I'm in the market for a shitty, I'm talking like $1,000 shitbox Toyota from the early 90s. I want something that I can maybe put a lift kit on, but I don't want it to look good, and I don't want it to be that I gotta wax it. I want it to be like shitty and maybe a little beat up, but something I can take in the pits. Excuse me, if I want to go four-wheeling, a little off-roading. And I wouldn't consider, where the road is behind the police department, off-roading, the one that goes to the old Walmart. They say you're not supposed to drive it, but when I hit that off-road road, and there's some bumps because you go over the rail trail, but when I hit that road, if you're going to do something illegal, let's be honest, if you're going to go down that road and there's signs at both sides, don't go down this road, police access only or something. If you're going to do something illegal, kids out there, I'm going to honestly give you a little tip. Do it quick. The faster, the better. You don't want to get caught, all right? Yeah, you got to take my, you got to laugh at you got to take my words of advice to heart. I'm sure there's kids out there, by the way, YouTube changed things. If you go on YouTube and you post videos, I know a guy that wants to get YouTube famous, and I've been thinking, it's been 3 years, and I made $100 in 3 years. I mean, if you think you're gonna be living the dream, buddy, by posting a lap dance, don't even think about it, because I came before you. I posted 2 lesbians that were over 18. They're actually over 21, so they could drink. I was in I posted. I'm in the room with some lesbians, and I saw what any normal person would want to watch. I saw some lesbians making out, and I thought, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Boy, did I catch hell for that. I had a bunch of people saying the girls were minors, they were under 18, they struck me. They struck me for a lesbian kiss video. So if you can get struck for a lesbian kiss video, dude, if you're watching this, learn from the master. You don't want to put a girl with a big booty giving you a half-ass lap dance on there, because YouTube has just changed everything where they're going to be cracking down on you. Now, you know how, have you noticed how Maria makes her crap age restricted? I'm not saying it's crap, but her stuff. Everything's age restricted. Well, there's a reason, because she don't want no more strikes. If she doesn't put it age restricted, the next thing, people complain about her belly sticking out. Like, mine always sticks out. I don't ever get complaints about it, but the haters are out there. They're looming, and it kind of sucks. It sucks to know. I mean, I guess I understand the 3-strike rule. I get it. But because they tightened up their laws and restrictions, Uber Goober Lady said the other day that more channels are getting shut down for really not doing anything all that bad. So I'm going to tell you, if I'm going to go to the fire show, if I ever go to the strip joint and can sneak a phone in, I will be on the other channel, which I'm probably going to change the name of, my backup channel. I'm not doing anything. I will not be posting lesbians kissing on this channel. You can rest assured, save your eyes. You can rest assured I won't be doing anything too risky. And I like to do some stuff that is a little bit unboring. I like to, it's not me so much that likes to do stuff, but sometimes my friends get a little weird. We'll be doing tequila shots on the hood of a car or something. I don't want to get my channel taken down for something dumb. So I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on the backup channel. And a lot of people are making backup channels, like Marfugal Live, like Marfugal News TV, whatever. I mean, even C. Marie's got a backup channel. And what can you report her content for? Like nothing. For being like, ooh, it's scary, it's giving me goosebumps. But anyway, where's my t-shirt? There it is. Pocket squares, that's the word. Remember when the guys all wore pocket squares back in the day? Hell, I'm gonna blow my nose, cook my fish. You guys can make fun of it all you want. I don't really care. I really don't. My ears are blocked. I don't really care if you pick on me, The shitty thing is that, I don't like, is when you guys pick on Maria for the dumbest thing. Like, you'll see her cooking in the kitchen, you'll screenshot something stupid. Half of my videos, I strategically place bugs now. There's plastic bugs, I don't know. One of the last videos, we placed a couple plastic bugs just because, let me see if I can find any of them. We placed plastic bugs just so you guys could screenshot it and be like, is that a roach? We put them somewhere. I don't even know what we did with them. We had bugs on the counter. Go back and watch the review. You'll see there were bugs on the counter. We zoomed in even a little bit on the bugs. But yeah, sometimes I'll put some bugs out there. You guys can screenshot it and catch it. Here's my sage. You want a screenshot? There you go. There's Chris with the crazy... Oh, you want to see what this is? You can screenshot this. This is Chris's biscotti collection. How about that? Got a little bit of Girl Scout cookies up there. I'm sure you guys will twist it and say I'm into Girl Scouts or some bullshit. Here's my chocolate biscotti. Gotta have my Noni's Scotty. Here is my decadent, what do you call it? I think one of these is toffee. One of those is, what are those little nuts called? Not almonds. I can't think of the name of the nut. By the way, yeah, Lady Gaga, if you see me, if my favorite video in the world is, I posted it yesterday. My favorite video in the world is Telephone with you and Beyonce, and when you're in the car and she's, you're eating that honey bun. I would love to feed you a honey bun. You know, Lady Gaga, just once. I would like 5 minutes alone with you to feed you a honey bun. How about that? That is my. A lot of people have a sexual conquest list they want to do. Like you know how you have the hall pass for a famous person, like if you want to fuck Angelina Jolie. Well, my hall pass is just 5 minutes with Lady Gaga, so I can feed her some damn fucking. This is what I got in my little junk thing. I got some of these. I've got, gotta eat healthy, gotta have your fiber, gotta have your Nutri-Grain bars. Here's my fish though, ladies, just in case you thought it might have came out like crap. I will show you what's going on here. Ta-da, look at that. Anybody want to eat over, I'll be here. I'll be here for the duration. I'll be here till tomorrow, and who knows what'll happen. Maybe the fireball will pour, you know. I'm not an advocate for drinking and driving though, but Saturday, yeah, my friend lives at the beach, so Saturday ought to be fun if I go. Because then we can have some drinks, go to the fire show, sober up a little, and then I can come home, which will be good. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna get out of here. It is hotter than a motherfucker in this kitchen. And wait a minute, let me see if I missed something. Let me see if I missed any, any messages. Have a good night. Hope you're on tomorrow. I'll be on sometime, tomorrow or Saturday, no matter what happens.